Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena, playing more Premier Draft Foundations. What is this rare? Oh, this is a good one. 2 mana for an Anthem. I mean, pretty cool. Committing to 2 colors right away, obviously not ideal, but it's better than the uncommons here, and I don't think you're supposed to take stab over a pretty solid rare. Yeah. I mean, green, white, go wide, try to do it, try to do the thing. We'll see. Depending on what I get past, I might not end up doing this, but I would like to. Ruby's pretty good, although obviously it doesn't necessarily fit into this plan. I think Felidar Savior is pretty decent, but also so is Bushwhack. Right? 9 Lives Familiar, I don't think I have any reason to. I think like these 3 and Bushwhack are the only reasonable picks. Because Bushwhack would help even if I were just like splashing Anthem of Champions. Maybe I could do that, right? But I think Felidar Savior. Why was I thinking Champion? Anthem of Champions, that's why. Felidar Savior, just a fine card that wants to go in the same decks that Anthem of Champions goes in. Likes you to go wide. Sure. Oh, Tatiova's good. But I think... 2 mana for an Angel, that's pretty sweet. Green, white land, also very nice. Yeah, 2 mana for a 1/3. Angels are a white thing. They're not necessarily a green-white thing. Like, they fit a little better in blue-white, but they're still just like, they're in white. And 2-drops are good. Flyers are good. I don't know. What else do you want from me? Llanowar Elves, I think. This Hydra is okay. When counters are put... Actually, maybe I want this over Llanowar Elves? Is that crazy? Because I have a bunch of things putting counters on already. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't have a bunch of super expensive stuff for Llanowar Elves, but, just having a 1-mana play is pretty nice. But it's a common, this is uncommon, and seems pretty powerful for the deck. I don't know. Maybe I'm a fool. Elishry Grower, excellent. Huge creature. Prideful Parent, pretty cool with Anthem of Champions and Felidar Savior, right? But I think this is just better by such a large margin that you take it here. Spider's okay. Evolving Wilds, though, might be best to make it more likely I'm not color screwed on turn 2. Like, Spider's fine, but I don't need it. Giant Growth is pretty good. My number of elves is currently 1. Heir Apparent. Yeah, you have to start taking them at some point, and I have a reason to believe I'd like a 2-mana 2/2 that makes some 1/1s. Squad Rallier is fine. A lot of blue going by, but none of it looks that interesting. I don't think I'm supposed to switch to blue. I don't want any of this at all. Maybe I end up in black-white? Yeah, making my white creatures bigger could be something. Oof, love this. Oh, maybe I'll splash Tatiova with this. Um, Helpful Hunter and Healer's Hawk, both, by the way, HHs, I'm only now noticing. Both pretty good. I think this is the best single card, and it, like, by itself is a loop with the other copy of this, which is sometimes hard to defuse. But I think I want a Healer's Hawk. Like, it's a 1-mana card, and it benefits especially from counters and buffs, and it's just really annoying to cope with. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to take this guy. Yeah. Let's take the uncommon, have a cute little 4-mana infinite loop here. I think I need the draw more than the mana. I keep saying I can pick up Prideful Parent, and I still think that's true. But the Helpful Hunter, like, the draw is just so important, so valuable. I don't think I really need a second Squad Rallier. Like, how about a Flyer? By the way, it is an Angel. I'm not in love with either of these picks, but I'll take this one, I guess. Ooh, I am in love with Inspiring Paladin. Beautiful card. Think I need a Luminous Rebuke, probably. Faladar Savior would be nice, but I just don't have much removal, and I need some, and this is pretty good at it. Cathar Commando's good. This is an Angel. Elf count? 2. It is an Angel, but I have so many 4-mana plays. I think I very much prefer Cathar Commando. I'm tempted by Dwynen's Elite, actually. I will sometimes control another elf, and getting 2 things would be pretty cool. That Heir Apparent not going so well yet. Or did I actually take it? Where is it? I did take it. We need a few more of these for them to be good. You know, I'm realizing I've played, like, I don't know, how many games have I played in this format? There's a question. I'll take another Dwynen's Elite here. I could take Make Your Move, but I don't know, the elf thing's kind of cool. I have played, between my on and off camera games, 54 games in this set. And I don't think I've seen a single rabbit token from Heir Apparent. So, I mean, that's a data point. That's something to think about. Wow. Really? I think it's too late, but blue looks pretty open. Another Dwynen's Elite. Okay, I mean, that's getting somewhere. What's my other elves? Oh, it's the Elvish Regrowers, I see. Yeah. So 2 of those and 3 Dwynen's Elite. I mean, I don't think I need another Squad Rallier. It is pretty cool, like, to keep fetching up Dwynen's Elites, but, like, what about a Rogue's Passage? No, I don't know. Maybe I'll play 2 of these. We have a lot of cards to hit with Squad Rallier, so it is like, 3 mana draw a relevant creature. And with Anthem of Champions, we can hope that all the creatures eventually contribute something. Go wide enough and punch them to death with an Alpha Strike or something. Okay, well, I don't want 3 of these. should, if I'd remembered there was another squad rallier that could wheel, I would have taken whatever the other offered choice was. I've forgotten already. Like, I've seen people play Heir Apparent. I even saw one person have a deck with 2 Heir Apparents in it. And I think maybe... Oh, this isn't bad. It's a way to go wide. I think maybe they even tried to... Like, the cast one while one was on the field, but I countered it or bounced the first one or something. I don't remember the details. A 1-drop. I love this card. Over Stroke of Midnight, I think. Don't get me wrong, I'd be happy to have it. I'm not going to try to splash Krenko or something goofy like that. I don't have any other goblins, and I don't have any reason to play red. At this point, I am taking go wide things over more helpful hunters. It's a good card, but I have a couple things that want me to go wide, and Resolute Reinforcements is a good one to add that accomplishes that goal. What is this? Felling Blow, 3 mana, put a counter, punch. Seems good. What about another Heir Apparent? I don't think I want a Thespian, so I think it's between these 2 cards up here. I have very little removal, and I do have some creatures big enough that I could use this to fight something, or punch something. Yeah, okay. Plus, do I have something that cares about counters? I feel like I might have. Looks like I don't. Oh, Wildwood Scourge. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think it's ooze time. It's ooze o'clock. Hoping to wield Dwynen's Elite, I guess? Loot not especially good in this deck. There's so much in this pack. I would take like 4 or 5 of these cards. Okay, are we finally taking a Land of War Elves? I think so. The Dwynen's Elite could wheel, and I'd be happy to have it, I guess. Probably not going to end up running Heraldic Banner, and maybe cut the Angel package as well, there being only 2 cards in it. I don't know, it does put counters on things. But you have to cut something, right? Still, don't have to decide right now. This card is pretty decent, but I think I just want another Land of War Elves. It's been a nice pack 3. Oh my goodness. I think I need a Stroke of Midnight. Yeah, a 3 mana elf would be cool and all, but... Oh, this likes counters as well. Rex Sage? I mean, it is an elf, but I think a 3 mana 2/1 just sucks. And a spider that can put counters on things is an okay mana dump. Mana sink, I guess is what they call it. Yeah, I think the angels are out. Or maybe the 2 mana angel that just like can never get a counter is fine. I got the Dwynen's Elite and the Bite Down, and I have to decide right now? I think I want the Dwynen... No. I have so many Dwynen's Elites. They're great, but I need a way to kill creatures on occasion. Oh my god. I could have had 6 Dwynen's Elite. Don't think I want this. I mean, it puts counters on. I'll think about it. So, 1 Heir Apparent is a bad number. We're clearly not going to do that. I really have a lot of stuff for 4 mana, huh? This is, I mean, I have a lot for 2 as well, but I don't know about this Heraldic Banner. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's another pump effect, right? I can choose green because all of my tokens are going to be green, it turns out. They're going to be Dwyann's Elite tokens. Ah, no. Yeah, this Angel's gone. Prowler, no. I think I want this for the elves. This is obviously a huge number of 1s, 2s, and 3s. Well, a huge number of 4s as well. Maybe this just isn't an Elvish Regrower deck, but, like, is there such a thing as a deck that is not an Elvish Regrower deck? Squad Rallier just takes so much mana to do its thing. Like, this is 4 mana, and you immediately get something. And it's a 4/3. And it's an elf. The other one is like 4 mana, and then you spend 3 mana, and you get maybe something. And it's not an elf. I could probably cut a land since my average mana value is so low and I have 2 Land War Elves. So I think that's one obvious change, is cut a plains. I don't want to cut Heraldic Banner. I want all of my elves to be 2/2s. Or 3/3s. So I guess it's the Youthful Valkyrie that's just sitting here doing nothing? Yeah. Okay. So my white creatures, I have 5. Plus 1 token. Whereas my green creatures, I have like, oh man, I can't count that high. 13 plus 5 tokens? Plus this guy makes many tokens? Yeah. Okay. I mean, the spider and the hydra get along together. I think that's a song, isn't it? I think they say the fly and the spider, but what song is that anyway? Fly and the spider get along together. What, is that a song, or? The Spider and the Fly is a book. I swear, though, I've heard this as a song. I don't know. Weird. Oh, I should have checked my mana. I did check my mana base. I cut up planes. Ooh, what a hit. That's gross. It's an elf and it's ramp. They've got everybody's favorite Hydra. Wow, 2 tap lands, huh? Well, maybe I want to get a tap land down now. Like, how important is it to develop the librarian right now? Maybe not very. Because with everything in my hand costing 2 and only 1 card that costs 1, I only want to have 1 turn with an odd amount of mana available, right? Oh, yikes. I hate that thing. Hello. I think it's still the other tap land. Now I have 3 mana. We elf it up. And play a librarian. That's so good! Oh man, how dare you? So I want to get the Hydra down this turn. The question is, should I just play it for X's 4, or do I try to do something else? Because I can, like, activate this, but not the same turn, because I would have to play this for 0. So I could play this, like, for X's 2, and get a 2/2, and play something else. I think I want to play it for X's 4, right? No creatures in their yard. Problem is, if I ever kill any of their stuff, they just get, like, another creature. I need to kill that 4/3 somehow. I mean, right now, they can just attack. I don't care. The problem is they're going to use Spider to put counters on things, and then that gets counters on the Hydra. And that one, they have some, like, I don't know. I would have thought on the Spider itself. Interesting. Ooh. Well, choosing green is pretty sick here. It doesn't enter tapped, so I would have 3 mana left. Okay. Where's my overrun, man? I would just win the game here, I think. My thing! Okay, you got me. Okay. Tatyova? What the hell? I thought they were mono green. Oh no. That's going to be tough to deal with. I mean, I don't really have a way to turn all this into winning the game. Really? Scavenging Ooze doesn't do anything right now, man. Look, I'll just pick it back up. Oh, a permanent. I'll take a Heraldic Banner, I guess. So they have 5 blockers. I have 8 attackers. I can get in with 3. That is 6 damage. It is not 21 damage. Another one. Pretty cool. If I swing with the 5/3, they could block with a Hydra, the 6/6, and, like, they might. But they might try something else. Oh, the problem... like, if they block with anything else, fearing a combat trick, I do at least get to kill one of their creatures. And... right? And even if they block with the 6/6, I get to pick it back up. I don't think there's much downside to this. Great. 5 damage. I mean, that's a step in the right direction, right? 7, 8, 9, 10. I could have 11 attackers to their 6 blockers. 5 at least get in. That's what? 8, 11 damage? It's not lethal, but it is scary. Huh. Tatiova gains life all the time, of course. I think it's worth keeping this because I don't want a Scavenging Ooze back. I want whatever they block first back. Oh, what the hell? Oh no, man, I can't win this. Oh, jeez. I mean, if I'd played this and then top-decked Banner of Champions or Anthem of Champions or whatever it is, maybe. Okay, Bite Down. Does that do anything? No. I mean, I can kill Zimone. That's pretty important. I guess that's what I'm doing. At least that creature sucks. I could try attacking with the 5/3 again, but I think I just want to develop my board and hope to pick up Anthem next turn to have a shot at killing them. Because I'm not winning the long game. It's very clear. But if I can just pump my creatures enough, I can get in for 17. Maybe. Although I guess they have 9 blockers. This is a good hit. Like, it's not +1/+1 to all creatures, but it is 2 creatures. Trample is a real problem? I mean, they do have to commit a lot if they want to actually kill me with Trample. So right now they have what? 4 and 9 blockers. I have 5, 8, 10, 14 attackers. So 5 of them get in. That's only 15. Even if I hit the banner. Or the anthem or whatever it is. So I could double block this. And I think I have to. It's 11 power? I have to come up with that, huh? 5, 5, and 3? No, 5, 5, and 2. 5, 3, and 3, I guess, would do it. Like this? And I get 3 counters on my Scavenging Ooze for what that's worth. Yeah. 4, actually, because I can exile their creature as well. Oh, boy. Wow! What? That wasn't green. It was blue. Shouldn't that have meant I was passing... I didn't mean to pass to my turn. I wanted to activate the ooze a few times. Oh, maybe that would have been better as a combat trick if they didn't notice it. Okay, I think we're still, like, not able to attack. But there's... I could kill Tatyova right now. Or this, I guess. How many creatures are likely to be left in their deck? 4, 9... 10, 11. I mean, a lot. 12. They're probably going to have a handful left. I think I have to kill this, but I don't... Yeah, I should do it now, right? In case they have a counterspell or something. Okay, I mean, they've already seen the combat trick joke, I guess. I should just get rid of stuff so they can't respond to it by shooting it or something. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a reach creature right now. Do I have a spider still? Did I cut the spider? I don't see anything with reach in my deck, in the deck tracker. Oh yeah, they get to make a lot of fairies. Jeez. I forgot about Tatyova drawing them a second card every time they play a land. Maybe I should have left them that thing and mill them out. Milling your opponent out never works. Or causing your opponent to mill themselves out never works. If you have a mill deck, sometimes you can do it. But you can't just say, boy, I hope they die accidentally. Yeah, they have so much mana. That's blue-green. Doesn't do anything. I mean, I could swing with a 12-11. I guess it's fine. My guys don't have trample and never will. Right? I don't have a gnarled colony or something. It might get bigger someday, but not anytime soon. If they trade this for their Death Touch Spider, that's fine. If they trade with like a Hydra and a 1/1, I mean, kind of a bummer, but it's not getting any better. If they trade with a bunch of creatures, that sort of helps the Overrun plan, or, well, the Anthem plan. They gotta worry, I might have a combat trick here. They're tapped out, so like if I trick them and kill 4 creatures for 1 spell, it would be pretty cool. Oh, I don't have to order blockers anymore. Right. Still no way to gain power here. Just checking. So, They're blocking for exactly 11. This is so greedy. Okay, well, I get to kill all of it. Like, if I had giant growth there, right? Problem is, their Death Toucher just blocks this, and they're still killing me with flyers. I guess I'm at 29 somehow? This gains life. What a card. I was still dead pretty quickly to all the flyers. But not immediately. Didn't even swing with the 1/1 flyer for some reason, you coward. Yeah. So 10 attackers. 8 blockers. Does not look very lethal. If I swing with a 14-13, they can just trade with their own Hydra. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Luminous Rebuke would have done something a while ago, but it doesn't anymore. Anthem, not really anything. Dead very quickly, but we'll hang around for a bit and see if something surprising happens. Like, if I could rebuke their big flyer, maybe something could happen. Like, I'm dead next turn, pretty much, if I don't find a way to deal with this. But if I do, I don't know, maybe somehow. There's the Anthem. Okay, I mean, there's really only one play. It doesn't win. Overrun sure would be nice. I mean, that would win, I think. But I should reconsider putting the spider back in. It's really good with a Hydra. I don't have 2 Hydras like some people, but sure. All right. Well, see you later. Yeah, I have so many ways to go wide with all the Dwynen's Elite, and just not enough ways to actually make my creatures relevant. The spider helps. I'm pretty soft to flyers. I probably have to put that in as well. Resolute Reinforcements is maybe bad, because it's white. And it turns out Heraldic Banner on green is pretty important. cut this Elfsworn giant, but it's like so many elves, man. I guess I do have more enablers than I was giving myself credit for, right? Like, Inspiring Paladin would have helped with the Giant Hydra. I just didn't draw them this game. I mean, maybe I don't need 2 saviors, but I like putting counters on things. Let's get rid of this guy. Right? 1/1 elf? I guess. But it's so many elves. All right, I'll cut him, I guess. Oh, did I even check my dailies? I think I did. Oh, it doesn't matter because this is the same recording session as the last draft. It went so terribly. I didn't win any games, so my dailies are all pretty much still here. Okay. I think it's just Wildwood Scourge for X's 1 to make sure I can... No. It's got to be Dwynen's Elite as my 2-drop, right? It won't make a token, but it'll help with my next Dwynen's Elite. I mean, it depends what I draw, right? If I draw Llanowar Elves, it's easy. Well, even then, maybe I want to spend 3 mana, right? Then turn 4 this, and then this? I don't know. If I draw a 3-drop... I don't know. Anyway, I don't have to decide till turn 2. So not playing it for X is 0, obviously. Okay. Could play this for X is 1. It's a counter. But I'm playing this on turn 2, and like it would be a 1/1 with first strike. Wouldn't that be cool? I think I just want to get, let's get the investment in this creature out of the way. And if we draw anything that puts counters on things, it'll be nice to have already played this. And the Dwynen's Elite is not exactly at its best right now. Nine lives, kitty cat. Ooh. That's interesting. I can choose green here. I mean, it's my only play if I do that. I think man, I hate this combo. I could Luminous Rebuke this later, I guess. Let's let them spend some mana on that, I guess. Yeah. Choose green. All right. 1 counter go. Oh, it's... What? It's +1/+... Oh, I'm so... No, this was on purpose. Because I get it back with Elvish Reclaimer. I keep thinking this is +1/+1, like it's an Anthem, but it's not. Okay, that was obviously a bad attack. But it does make this better. I thought I could use up one of the counters on this thing... because I had a 2/2, but I didn't. So what's... Okay, so they get a card draw every turn for 1 mana, sacking this cat. And then eventually, when they're done doing that, they can blow this up and make me lose a bunch of life. Where's my Rec Sage? Mono black? I could double block here, and then even if they eat the cat, this dies, and I just lose one creature. It seems okay. I still have this, remember. Stab and eat the cat, I still just lose one creature, right? Fine. Yes, I have to tap this way. I think I want the Hydra back. I'm not sure, though. Because I don't actually have ways to put counters on things right now. But it is a way to spend 5 mana productively. Order lol? Should have drawn before playing this, obviously. I've made plenty of sequencing mistakes myself, of course, just like this is one of them. Not bad. Hey, an elf. I guess. I hope I don't have to Luminous Rebuke a 1/1 flyer. Surely that's not the right play. This thing, though, like, draw 9 cards, shoot your opponent for 9? Pretty cool. I guess it's only drawn 3 cards so far. They've found other uses for the cat. Okay, that's what we have to rebuke, clearly. Can swing with the 3/2. I don't imagine they're blocking here. I think I don't even play the Hydra. Because I want to blow this up, right? Before they get more cards out of it. And then I have Luminous Rebuke up still. Good thing I got rid of that. They just have cats for days, man. I think you should swing with the cats. Okay. I probably shouldn't have swung with this. Since I knew they were going to have a 1/1. How much? X seems like it's a lot, right? I have 6, 7, 8 mana. X is 7? Actually, you know what? They're always telling you to press QQ to tap all your mana sources. There you go. X is 7. Problem is, it can't get through the army of invincible cats. Immortal, anyway. And it's just been turned into pie. I hate this game. I super hate this game. Probably should have blocked here last turn if we're being honest. Yeah. Well, I admire the mono black. I still have outs, right? The spider would be pretty good. Maybe not good enough. Yeah, looking like not good enough. And I'm dead. The flies and spiders get along together. It's a cake song called Frank Sinatra. I've certainly heard that song many times, but I just couldn't place it. Bobby Salami. Okay, well, this is a fine hand. Can't do anything on turn one, sadly. I think it's actually ooze first here. Because I don't need the mana from Land of War Elves for anything. I can play ooze and then next turn banner elf. Whereas if I play elf, I guess I could banner ooze. It's just harder. And it doesn't work if they kill the elf. I guess you might not want to expose the Scavenging Ooze to removal, maybe? But it's just not... There's nothing in the graveyard to eat it for it anyway, right? So I might as well get out a 2-2 that could do something. Oh, I'm bad! I was supposed to play this first. I missed the damage. Whoa. This is a lot of stuff. Could actually kill the 2-3 if I wanted. But I think we just play a couple elves. Anyone tired of that elf ETB effect sound effect yet? Not even attack. I guess it's their only relevant blocker. Sure. Well, let's try to kill it. You have to counter this if you can, right? What are you thinking about? Bouncing it with Runaway together, maybe? Which of my creatures you want to bounce? Surely a token. I don't know what they could be thinking about. Okay. Oh man. As... yeah... Though they're not going to try to kill the ooze. Because the ooze is eating good. Yeah, that's what I thought. I could have left the Llanowar Elf back so that I could pump the ooze, but I just wanted to max damage, and I think that was right. You know, it's a bummer that they got to kill it, but I got in a lot of damage as a result. You know, if I'd known they had that trick, sure, I would have held back the Llanowar Elf and would have had a better result. But this result was good enough, thankfully. Alright, I was worried I would be on a 6-game losing streak. I mean, maybe I am, because I probably ended my draft 2 before this with a loss. I don't think it was a trophy. Maybe it was, actually. Yeah, that was... is a trophy game, right? So I wasn't on a 6-game losing streak. But to go 0-3 into 0-3 would be demoralizing. I'd have to jump off a cliff. Okay, good hint. Not enough forests. But the spells I have at the moment are mostly white, so like that's fine. Wow! This is aggro shit. I guess my cat is dying to their firebrand now, or they just have even more burn? They're gonna burst lightning it and keep swinging in? Cyclops. So what does this do? Put a cat. Okay, so that doesn't work because this can kill the cat. So I think my only play is Dwynen's Elite. Gonna kill the cat, you think? Or... I think it would be very on brand for them to do that, but I guess they can wait. They don't have to do it then. They could do it this turn. It's free. Just gonna attack. Okay. Let's see what the trick is. Sure. Weird. So now I can actually play this guy. Get counters on my dudes. Or I could play the spider, which is a cool blocker. I'd like to wait for the spider until I can like spider plus bite down or something. And this is a pretty useful card right now. We're obviously the control deck in this matchup. We hang back. Imprisoned in the Moon. Okay. Double block. Get blown out by their last combat trick, maybe? I think if they had that, they wouldn't have imprisoned this in the Moon. I think this is a genuine trade-off. And if it is their last combat trick, like, good for you, buddy. Okay. That's fine. Oh! This adds mana of any color, so I actually can spider plus bite down now, can't I? Not of any color. It adds mana of no color, but the important thing is that I can... It leaves me some green mana. My scatter! It's been essenced! Okay, very funny. I mean, I'm feeling good. They're on no cards, but, you know, I assume they have some draw in there. Fine, I guess I'll just chump. Like, I'm not getting this back, right? Yeah, this is as good a trade as it's going to get. Game 3. I mean, I could spend both of these to get a counter, kill this, and swing. I would like this to stop happening. But I'm not sure if I care that much about it. Do I? Like, I want to use these on better targets, which my deck has plenty of. I think I'm just going to chill. Well, the thing is, if they draw an instant or sorcery, then blocking isn't good for me. And if they don't draw one, then I don't need to block. So I guess I go in. And I guess I pass here? Actually, I attack, right? Because if they block, I can finish it off with Bite Down. We know they don't have anything, or they would have attacked last turn. Or not anything that would be relevant here, I guess. A 5/6. They're stunning it. Oh, they can't, I see. Well, okay. If I draw nothing, I can finish this off, I guess. Feels pretty bad. Yeah, I guess that's the line. Put a counter, punch, then punch again. Because I can't have this hanging around. And now I have a double block for their 0-4 if necessary. Where are all these lands coming from, man? Nine lands in 17 cards? I mean, that's not unreasonable, I guess. This feels like a land, but, I mean, it is now, but it wasn't when I drew it. I mean, I guess I could push in here for 1 damage, but it leaves me open to a trick. I'd rather just block. They have something. I mean, I guess it's just this, right? But they might also have a card. Okay, that is a hit. That is a big, big hit. No, don't counter. Well, no need to do anything right now, yeah? Okay, they don't seem to have any instance. Balmor is annoying. But Scavenging Ooze can take over the game if all they have is Balmor with no instance. forgot I already lost the spider. That's a bummer. I was thinking about what do I least want to pick back up, and I decided it was that, so... But I don't know, it does draw a card. But this guy's obviously busted. Okay, 2 wins. The deck can sort of do something sometimes. The thing is, this game I didn't do anything. Right? I just sort of turtled up behind some okay creatures, and they, you know, ran out of gas trying to kill me. This is insane. I mean, I don't know. There are some other cards I could ask for, but this is a pretty good start. Ooh, really? It's a sorcery, huh? Counter here, swing. Follow up with Llanowar Elves. I don't like that creature very much. I can make a 3/3. I can make a 4/3. But I think I want the ooze first, right? And then when something dies, I want to grow it. Sarah Angel's pretty good. I might have to start throwing away Llanowar Elves to get this big enough to be able to attack. Ah, Bite Down. What does this accomplish? I can just play... Okay, hang on. So let's swing with just you. Okay, they don't want any part of it. That's fair enough. I guess I'll just return nothing. Oh, I guess I didn't. Okay. I guess I'll still. I don't have to tap the Llanowar Elves. Oh, I should have done that pre-combat, maybe. And this, but I don't want to attack with this. Yeah, I wanted to see if they would offer to kill this for me. Sure. Also fine. Boo. You got it? But we got him down to 10. What the hell is this? This thing's horrible. I hate it. So when they cast another creature, they can either flicker one of their creatures or make a 1/1. It's a problem. Swing with the 4-3 again? If I swing with everything, does that accomplish anything? Not much. I mean, drawing one of my +1 power effects would be pretty strong right now. Another target creature. Let's see what they've got for this. Nothing. Great. I think we just smash with everything here. Right? Like, if they block my 1/1s, I'm not sad. And they don't have a relevant instant or sorcery, or they would have cast it here to make a 1/1, I think. Well, I guess they could decide the surprise value is worth more than the 1/1. I guess they do have something, because they were thinking about what to do. It didn't just insta-resolve. I don't think I want necessarily... I mean, I don't know. I think this is fine. I guess if they etherize me, it's pretty embarrassing, but what are the odds of that, right? I tapped wrong if that's what they have. Should have tapped triple white, probably. Definitely should have. Okay, so the 2 Llanowar Elf attacks each killed a 1/1 and did a damage to face by allowing one something else. And what is this, Chandra?
Freedom will blaze through the multiverse.
8 damage divided. Okay, but this is gonna kill all my stuff, man.
They don't call me an explosive expert for nothing.
Got him. Good thing I still have 2 green sources. Ooze looks pretty good. There's no need to play this. I don't need any more white mana. So they get to draw a lot with Chandra. They have like 10 mana and 6 cards.
Reckless. Me?
Oh, they only get to choose 1. Okay, none of those really matter. Okay. So axe, creature, attach axe would be the idea. This is -4. They can do this again next turn. No attach axe. Wow. I think I'm going to lose this game somehow. I don't know how. But it is for sure happening. Why would you tap like that? Oh, this is a duel, right? So they didn't attach axe. They have something. But it's stupid to attack Chandra, right? Because if it connects with face, it kills them. Oh. I shouldn't have played this while Chandra has a -4 available, should I? Because she can just kill it. I mean, maybe she won't want to. But she can. They can clear my whole board now by sacrificing Chandra. Because if I had held this for later... Mm-hmm. I mean, they might just have some other answer as well. Yeah, they're not even
Fuel for the fire.
gonna bother. I mean, these are all whatever. I guess they're just blockers, which is pretty good. But if they can't kill Ooze, they are in a little bit of trouble. So they can, right? Just getting Chandra'd. I mean, I don't know what I was supposed to do differently. Well, you know what I could have done differently is not make the big all-attack turn. I could have waited for Heraldic Banner and then the attacks would have done a little more, but I don't know. Not really. I don't think that's true.
Fire's as flexible as I need it to be.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have anything that gets out of this, I don't think. I'm just dead now. Hit me for 9. Well, gotta win, I guess. It wasn't 2, was it? I didn't win 2 games?
Time to double your trouble.
I did win 2 games. Had him on the ropes, I thought. Like, 7 mana is a lot. If you can't kill them before they get to 7, you can't be too mad that they resolved a big 7 mana spell. I mean, I just have a bunch of like scrappy little dorks with a little bit of synergy. They had actual powerful spells. Oh well. One of these days I'll win a game again. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.